Have you ever stopped to think about what happens to a toy when a kid's done playing with it? Where do all those broken remote control cars and forgotten dolls actually go? Okay, let's dive into this, because the answer, it's pretty shocking, but it's also the key to an absolutely incredible story of innovation.
So, take a look at this number, 80%. What do you think that represents? It's not a score on a test or some sale at a store. No, it's a measure of a massive global problem.
That's right. A staggering 80% of all toys meet a really sad end. And get this, 90% of them are made from plastic, and they're usually only played with for about 6 months. We're talking about a tidal wave of waste, and it's a huge challenge for the entire planet. So yeah, our story kicks off right here, in this world of waste. It's a problem that, a lot of us are aware of, but very few have tried to tackle on a national scale.
This is where the whole story just flips. Because instead of only seeing a problem, the United Arab Emirates saw a chance to do something truly revolutionary, to turn this crisis of waste into a catalyst for education, for innovation, and for a whole new kind of economy.
And this kind of transformation, well, it doesn't just happen by accident. It's actually rooted in a very deliberate, high-level national strategy. That's the blueprint for this whole thing.
You see, the UAE has been systematically weaving sustainability right into its economic DNA. From hosting the Global Climate Conference, COP28, to setting these ambitious long-term goals like UAE Vision 2031 and its Net Zero 2050 pledge, the country has made it crystal clear that a green future is a top priority. And that circular economy policy, that's the crucial piece that makes our story possible.
Now, what's so interesting about this quote is the mindset it shows us. This isn't just about being environmentally friendly, it's a fundamental economic strategy. Sustainability isn't just a nice thing to do anymore, it's a strategic necessity for long-term growth and stability.
And this table just lays it all out perfectly. The old linear model was simple, right? Take resources, make something, and then throw it away. Waste. But the new circular model that the UAE is embracing, it's all about sustainable growth, about reusing, repurposing, and recycling resources. It's a massive strategic shift from an economy built on hydrocarbons to one driven by green technology and innovation.
Okay, so with that big national vision as the foundation, how do you actually turn waste into wonder? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of how this all works.
This is the core concept, and it's just beautifully simple. The whole idea is to transform discarded stuff into valuable educational tools. So instead of becoming pollution, that old toy car, it provides the motors, the wheels, the circuits that a student can then use to build something totally new. And they're learning critical skills while they do it.
So here's how the physical process works. It all starts with the community, with collection drives at schools and public centers. Then, volunteers help sort through all the donated items. Step 3, that's where they recover all the valuable components, things like motors, gears, circuits. And finally, those recovered parts are manufactured into these affordable, hands-on STEM kits for classrooms all over the country.
And these pictures, they really give us a glimpse into all the different parts of the program. You can see the recycling initiative itself, but also how partners are chipping in, donating kits and training to support the project. It's amazing to see how it all comes together to turn what's in these collection boxes into these incredible, hands-on learning experiences for kids.
But an operation of this scale, a physical one, needs a really powerful digital backbone to manage everything. And that's where the digital ecosystem comes into play.
So the whole thing is powered by this app that's designed to make donating just effortless. A user can simply list an item they want to give, which immediately gets the community involved, right from their phones. Super easy. And from there, the app just simplifies all the logistics. It finds your location for a pickup, or it guides you to the nearest drop-off center. It makes it as convenient as humanly possible to contribute.
And here's the cool part. To keep people engaged, donors can actually track their contributions' journey. This system even gamifies the process with rewards, which turns a simple act of giving into this ongoing, really rewarding experience.
And it all feeds into this, the STEM Connect platform. This is the digital hub for the entire initiative. It's got resources, it's a collaborative space for students, teachers, and schools. And behind the scenes, this platform is what lets the program manage its logistics and track its incredible impact across the entire country.
All right, so we've got the physical system, we've got the digital platform. But what's the ultimate goal here? Well, it's about turning these simple kits into future careers.
And this is all in the name of STEM education. And we're not talking about just memorizing facts from a textbook. No, this is an integrated, project-based approach where students learn by doing.
Using these kits, they're building little robots, they're learning basic coding, designing solutions to real problems. They are developing those crucial 21st century skills, critical thinking, collaboration, problem solving, the exact skills they're going to need for the jobs of tomorrow.
And the impact is already just staggering. In just the first year of one of its programs, the STEM Recycling Challenge, the initiative collected over 50,000 kilograms of materials. It got more than 10,000 students involved and inspired over 500 project submissions from teachers. I mean, these aren't just numbers. They represent a real nationwide movement. So here's the bottom line. The goal is so much bigger than just clearing out landfills. By giving students this hands-on experience with engineering, robotics, and design, this initiative is actively building a talent pipeline. It's creating a generation of innovators, engineers, and entrepreneurs who are going to power the UAE's future green economy.
So when you put all these pieces together, the national vision, the physical recycling engine, the digital platform, and the educational results, you get way more than just a successful project. What you get is a blueprint for the future.
This model is so powerful because its core ideas can be copied anywhere. It proves that when you get the community involved, you can fuel national innovation. It shows that digital platforms are absolutely key to making things transparent and scalable. And most importantly, it shows how waste can be completely reimagined as opportunity, and how you can prepare an entire generation for the economy of tomorrow.
So we end up right back where we started, but with a totally new perspective. The UAE's model asks this really profound question. What if we stopped seeing the end of a product's life as just waste, and instead we saw it as the beginning of someone's education? Now that is a thought that could truly change the world.